Hello, welcome to day 6. Day 6 of prop making. You wonder what I'm making today? Well, here it goes. You see those heads on top of those little books that make noise. It's not a real book, it's all on some plastic. Drop it once and it's trash. I came up with my own version. I thought, how can I make that? Went to a bookstore or a thrift store or a used bookstore, whatever the case may be you want to go to. I look in what kind of book can I buy? I bought a black book, I had a cover on it, threw that cover in the trash where I burned it, whatever. I had a black whole book, like, oh, how can I do this? It took me a while to figure this out. I took the pages, stapled them. I had long staples. I stapled them together right in the center. As far as you can go in the center, because you don't want the edges, you want in the center. Stapled them at I wonder how can I glue them. I have Elmer school glue. You take Elmer school glue, I have a big huge bucket of this stuff. You're using props, you might want to use this stuff. Cheap and inexpensive stuff. I took and glued one page, smashed it in, then glued another page, I put weight on top, so overnight I left it, took it up, that's awesome. What I come up with was this. There you go. I came up with him. What I did here is I get painted gold, a little bit of white, and blood on the sides, as you see. The gold and the blood. And the white. I clear coated every edge. I did the same thing. I painted the edges because I didn't want the white to show through in the paper, in the pages. You're wondering, how'd I get him all foamy like that? Well, like I've used in my other project, like I told you, I've used this. Elmer's Ultimate Glue. It glues everything together. It'll bond your hand to your hand. Make sure you do wear gloves, but with this, I didn't. All I did is dip it in the paintbrush and I painted it like a paint. How did I stick this head on here without it falling apart? No, I didn't use glue. Oh, I did put a little bit of glue, but also put a bolt all the way through. As you see there, I drilled a hole, put a bolt all the way through to the top of his head. Or I can't find it, it's right here. As you see right there, it's a bolt on top of his head. That's alright, if his hair straighten up like this, I can do that. I can have it sitting there on the table, or I can have it hanging, whatever I want, whatever the case may be. Want to make another one of these? Go right ahead. I don't have any more heads. This year I got to go head hunting. I've used all my heads in my first prop that I made, that big one. Take a look at that video. Take a look at all my prop making videos. More to come, more to come. This is not the end.